action on Welcome Home Family 4-packs, visit Nationals.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Pitch. 2-0, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well. Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, 2 down now.
Third baseman, Jake.
Digging in, Jake Lamb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to come.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now batting, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And he takes strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Herman goes to get it, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
The 0-2 delivery, and he chased it in the dirt. Wieters has it. And the throw is in time. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Nationals. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters, nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
This is line to left. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting seventh, shortstop.
Stepping into the box,
Descalso.
Daniel Descalso. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Out of play off to the right.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And in the outfield, A.J. Pollock, he can go get them. You know, when he was at Notre Dame, they thought about him playing football because he was so fast. And now as he patrols the outfield, you see the great stride and you wonder, were they onto something?
Ryan Zimmerman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6. Left
now in the
fielder,
box, Jason Worth will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More coming up from Nationals Park in just a moment. Now to the plate, Chris Herman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Herman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's got a fastball at 96 and a curveball. You have to pick one or the other. He's just too filthy to sit there and think you're going to be able to read and react. Sit on one and take the other.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Robbie Ray. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
So striding in, Michael Taylor. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Martinez. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now, Steven Strasburg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Goldschmidt in foul ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Lamb.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here it comes, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's another 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the 4th, the shortstop, number 7.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away.
The third baseman, number
in now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
34.
No. No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order through 4. Still digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
A.J. Pollock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Descalso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Striding in once again, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off. As we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Striding in once again, Robbie Ray. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robbie Ray.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that misses inside. 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. In there, a base hit.
This guy is so strong. He just fought that ball off the left field. I know it's a little bit of a blooper right now, but it's going to be a
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Wieters. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Stepping in now, Michael Taylor. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Howie Kendrick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Strasburg, number 4, Howie Kendrick.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Nationals gone in order. Still no score. Back here at Nationals Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Paul Goldschmidt is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
0-2, here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now in the box, A.J. Pollard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
J.D. Martinez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in once again, Daniel Descalso. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First pitch on its way. Anthony Rendon is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw.
And now they've got him picked off. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit hard towards center. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Into a slide, and he makes the catch. No, the call is that he trapped it. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Yeah, he had good stuff today. It was fun watching him throw. Now he's got to finish it off, though. A lot of guys give up that hit right here and just fall apart. He's got to finish the game now.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. In now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Walker comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Nats leave a pair. We are still scoreless. Standing in, Chris Herman. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The pitcher, number 99, Taijuan Walker.
Jeremy Hazelbaker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Jeremy Hazelbaker.
In there, and it's 0-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. 0-1, here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Worth. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number
Digging
4,
in to try it again, Ketel Marte. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Jason Worth. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Leading
far.
off for the
Action
Nationals.
now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and
Jason
throwing.
Worth.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
J.J. Hoover answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
J.J. Hoover.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Michael Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still no score. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, that one got the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
first baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we still. Adam Lind is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Yeah, and just 1 pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
Well, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rendon sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And he lays off there. 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1 left for Washington. We are still scoreless. Oliver
attention,
Perez
please.
takes the
Now
mound as
pitching
he'll be
for
the
Nationals, number 46, Oliver Perez.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Daniel Descalzo is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Chris Herman would be next. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a Diamondbacks down in order. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Second baseman.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. First baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Worth. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Nationals gone in order. Still no score. Ready for another chance? Chris Herman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Perez with a good fastball there to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Murphy. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Archie Bradley.
Now batting, Archie Bradley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. And the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top, Chris Iannetta will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location. no matter how hard you throw.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Alejandro De Aza will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Alejandro De Aza.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So they go quietly here. Brendan Kinsler gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 21. Brendan Kinsler.
Now in the box.
Leading off for Arizona, left fielder David Peralta.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0. Into the box, Jake Lamb. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Taylor patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
First baseman number 44.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Center fielder
digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Daniel Descalso.
Standing. Joe Blanton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 55, Joe Blanton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he's safe.
Right fielder number
Runner at
34.
second, 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set
Arizona,
to take over now, and it's the left-hander Jorge De La Rosa. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available at the Navy Yard station just north of the ballpark on M Street. Southbound service is also available at the Anacostia station just over the river. From there, transfer service to the blue, silver, and orange lines can be made at La Infant Plaza, and Red Line service at Gallery Place, Chinatown. Also, free post-game Nats shuttle buses returning to RFK Stadium parking lot are available on M Street by way of Tingley Street.